For crazy. I'm live on YouTube and TikTok. So bear with me as I navigate both. I got to watch here for comments and everything. How are you guys today? Hi, Mushi. Hi, Richard. Hi, Carlos. For those of you new here, my name is Vicky. I have 4 kids. I've sold real estate for over 2 decades, and I wanted to find a way to create a passive income online. And I did, and I want to share it with you guys. So is anyone out there familiar with, thank you, our Cactus Crew? Do you live in, thank you very much. Are you a golfer? Cactus Crew? I'm a golfer. Thank you very much. It's actually an older hat, but it's an oldie but goodie. You know what I mean? Like I wear it all the time. Hi, Gigi. Hi, Sherry. Hi, you guys. Thanks for hopping on. My name is Vicky. I am wanting to talk to you about how you can create income in 2 hours a day. Would anybody be interested in creating a side income in the nooks and crannies of your day? Put a 1 in the comments if that's you. That's going to be the focus. Wow, my hair is looking real good, ain't it? That's the focus of today. Hopefully you guys can see me. And I'm going to be snacking because I have not eaten yet today, and it's kind of in order. So bear with me. Is anyone familiar with, and I haven't been, let me see, hold on 1 second. I don't know. Hold on 1 second, you guys. That's always a bonus. Hang on, you guys. Give me 1 second. Sorry, bear with me. In the meantime, I'm on TikTok and YouTube. So sorry, you guys, if I'm bouncing back and forth. I'm talking about all things making money online with digital marketing. Does anyone know what digital marketing is? Put a 1 in the comments if you're a beginner to digital marketing. Put a 2 in the comments if you already know what it is. And put a 3 in the comments if you have no clue. Oh, here we go. There we go. Okay. Is anyone familiar with digital marketing? All right, let's put it this way. Have you ever shared a post on Facebook? Put a 1 in the comments if you've shared a post on Facebook before. Or if someone commented on my hat. If you've ever commented on something that you own on social media. Anybody done those things? That, my friends, is digital marketing. That is all there is to it. You talk about things that you love, basically, and get paid for it. It's easy, it's simple, it's beginner friendly, no tech needed. That's why I love it. That's why I want to share it with you, because there's so many people out there that have no idea what it is and how easy it is to create income doing it. I happen to find a program that's teaching me the skills to get paid daily in a 2-hour workday. Yes, I know it seems hard to believe. However, we've been raised and taught that we need to go get an education, go get a good job, and you're going to be able to retire. That's not the case, my friends. That's not happening in the world today. Unfortunately, it hasn't happened in our world for a long time. Social Security isn't there for us like it used to be. And, well, it never really has been, let's be honest. And people are struggling. 78% of Americans are living paycheck to paycheck. If that's you, I apologize, because you're probably barely surviving. Living paycheck to paycheck is not thriving. That's surviving. So I know there's a lot of people out there that are trying to figure out another way to earn income, or they want to be home with their babies. They don't want to pay for daycare. Only daycare seems silly, doesn't it? Like you send your kids to daycare, so you're basically paying for daycare, but you're not even having your kids around. That just doesn't make sense to me. Hey, you guys. Hi, Ellis Clan. Hi, Dan. Hi, Rick. Hi, you guys. Thanks for hopping on. If you guys need to bounce, I'm sharing how to create income online You can go screenshot this real quick and you can go back to it later. This is going to give you my free guide. My free guide that's going to show you the strategy that I follow. So make a screenshot of that real quick. Anyway, I had to start looking for something else. I'm a Gen Xer, 4 kids. Real estate is so cyclical. It makes you psycho, actually. The anxiety and stress of not knowing if you're going to get to the closing table or where your next client's coming from. And like just commission income in general is stressful. You never know when you're getting paid. So I wanted to find something that could create a little more consistency in my life, right? I know I'm not the only one. There's a ton of people out there that are looking for a little more consistency, or they want to spend more time with their family, their kids. They want to travel more, but they don't have the money, or they, who knows? They're buried in debt. I was buried in debt from school loans. Thank the Lord, baby Jesus, they got forgiven back in January. I'm just waiting on the end result and it to actually be gone. But I had to go to school, you guys, because I had a miserable, horrible divorce where I was left bankrupt with nothing and I needed to survive. And I was living off of school loans. I went into tens of thousands of dollars worth of debt for school loans. Oh, and you guys, there's a couple words I can't say on here, like MONEY and DOLLARS. So we're going to replace that with apples today. Okay. So if you hear me say apples, you'll know it equates to DOLLARS or MONEY. Okay. So I'm going to show you how you can create a side income or replace your income. There are a lot of people within this system, this strategy, our community, call it what you want, that have done that. So would anyone like to know how the 2-hour workday works? Put a 1 in the comments if you'd like to learn how the 2-hour workday works. And I will show you. I'm going to tell you right now. And don't mind me, I'm kind of eating at the same time because I'm hungry and I haven't eaten yet today. Honey Crisp apples. Gotta love them. So you guys, you literally, all you have to do is post quick videos online on whatever platform you use. I'm assuming it's YouTube. Maybe it's TikTok. Longer form works amazing on YouTube for you YouTubers. Educational stuff. Did you know YouTube and TikTok are like, really YouTube, but TikTok is not far behind, are becoming like the second most popular search engines to Google. Yeah. People are here to learn, receive, find new things, discover new things. That's what I did. I found this program on social media. I found it because I was searching for a way to get out of debt quicker, to save for retirement quicker, and just to get out of my job in general. I want out of real estate at some point. And this is a way that I can do that. The 2-hour workday consists of posting content a couple times a day. If you can do a quick 25, 30-second video, whether you want to be on the camera or not is irrelevant. Are you willing to do something to change your position, to change the outcome of your family? You can literally do this business and create a legacy for your family that's generational wealth. Did you know that? Would anybody be interested in that? Put a 1 in the comments. Put a 1 in the comments if you'd be interested in learning how to create generational wealth for your family. Can't do that at work, can you? The 9 to 5 working for someone else. You guys, I apologize for the glare. I can't see my phone if I don't have my glasses on. So there's that. Hi, Barbara. Hi, Ruben. Thanks for hopping on, you guys. I'm talking about all things making money. If you need to bounce, smash that follow button, watch a few of my videos, and screenshot this. That's going to send you an email with my free guide. That's going to show you the strategy that I'm talking about in further detail. So go check it out. Screenshot this. You can take a peek at that. It's amazing. It's going to blow your mind. Watch the 2 videos. That's going to answer 99% of your questions. And if you have further questions, just reply to my email, which look in your spam or promotions. It could have gone there. Oh, for you guys on YouTube, it's right here. Oh, and I need to figure out how to, hold on. Let me see. Oh, wait, there it was. Hold on, I think this should work. Yeah, there you go. So just go here, take a screenshot of that, you guys, and that'll get you my free guide that's going to show you in further detail what I'm talking about. It's a PDF. It'll give you all the juicies. You're going to get an email from me with that free guide in a few minutes. So if anyone needs that put up again so you can screenshot that, please let me know. But you will get an email from me, so check your spam and promotions folder, and then reply back with any questions that you might have. The videos should answer 99% of your questions. And guess what I love about this business? The automations, you're going to get into my email system. You're going to get an email from me for 30 days. And guess what happens? You get to know me more. You get to learn more about the system. You get to plug in to some of the things that I offer. And if it's not for you, if the program's not for you, you can simply unsubscribe. That's what I love about this business. It is absolutely rejection proof. You do not have to follow up with people. The automations and the system do it for you. All you do is have people go to your email, plug in a good email. They get put into your system. You will get your own website. You will get your, sorry, YouTube, I'm looking at TikTok right now and I'm going back and forth. You will get your own website. You will get your own, you will find your own domain name. You'll look that up on GoDaddy. It costs like, I don't know, 10 or 12 bucks. You'll get a website worth thousands of dollars, thousands of apples, we'll call it that. Thousands of apples for $39. And it's a one-time purchase to find a program that's going to teach you the skills to create multiple streams of income online. I've never found anything like it. And trust me, you guys, I've purchased the other courses. I've purchased the stuff. I've done it for you. I've learned and grown, and here's where I am now. A part of a community of almost 53,000 people that are working this system and making money online, creating multiple streams of income online. What would you do if you could? So we literally teach you how to average $900 a day. That's 300. Oh, I said it again. That's 328. That's 328,000 apples a year. I'm saying apples. Hopefully you caught that. Because there's no income disclaimer here, right, people? I have no idea how coachable you are, how teachable you are, because you need to be, right? You're learning new skills. So you got to be teachable, you guys. But if you're teachable, if you're willing to post content on social media, you can make apples online. You can absolutely make apples online. This is beginner friendly. You do not need tech skills. The website is done for you. It's built for you. The automations are set up for you. It's all done. So you don't have to be a tech wizard. I'm not. I'm a total newbie, you guys, to this space. Gen Xer here, don't know a lot about the online world. All I do is buy crap on it all the time. I have a habit. So when I found out that you can actually use social media to make apples with and monetize, it blew my mind. I had seen people doing it. I had seen mostly young gals, and I thought, oh, how is this possible? Is there anybody else? And then I started seeing people my age. And then I started following people my age that are using, well, one of them's the founder of the program. I actually purchased from her. Hey, James, what's going on? Hi, Betty Lou. Thanks for hopping on, you guys. Smash that follow button if you'd love to be my friend. I'd love to be besties. And I am truly trying to get my account up to 1,000. So I can just have my link there for you guys. My other account has it, but this one doesn't. So if you wouldn't mind smashing that follow button, that would be so helpful in me getting to that point that makes life easier. If you need to bounce, I am just sharing this right here. So screenshot this real quick so you can go hop onto this later and you'll get the free guide and a full detail. The videos that you're going to see, there's 2 quick videos. They're going to answer 99% of your questions about this strategy and how to make apples online. So if you've been looking, if you're stressed out, if you're struggling, if you're just going, I just don't know what to do or where to start, that was me. I Googled, how do I make apples online? How do I, apples equals MONEY, for those of you that are hopping on late. I don't want to say it because the talk is getting really weird about what you can and can't do. I also want to give you an income disclaimer. There are people making 6 figures of apples and more. However, there are no guarantees that you can do that because I don't know what your work ethic's like. I don't know what your background's like. I don't know, but I do know it's a proven strategy. And if you follow the steps and do the things, listen to the daily trainings. Every single day you get a quick video that tells you exactly what to do. Follow it, do it. Then post content 2 to 3 times a day. Easy enough, right? If you're willing to do that, it's not comfortable at first, you guys. You might not want to think you want to do that, but would you if you could average 900 apples a day? That's 328,000 apples a year. What would you do with that kind of income? Hey, Vanessa, how are you, my friend? Hey, Joey, thanks for hopping on. I really appreciate that. Hold on, what's going on here? There we go. Does that work? Yeah. Sorry, I'm multitasking YouTube and TikTok. So I'm right now oh, good. I'm so glad to hear that. How was your Memorial Day weekend? Did you have a good time? Do anything fun? Hang with the fam? All the things? Gosh, this glare. I'm going to see if I can't. Hold on, you guys. I'm going to see. Hold on. Is that better? Kind of. A little bit. I think it's the window. Hold on, you guys. I'll be right back. Hold on. Can you still see me okay? I was trying not to have a glare on my glasses, but it is what it is, I guess. Sorry about that. Oh, is he really? You know what? I've kind of got a little chest thing going on too, so I don't know what's up with that. But anyway, I am talking about why most Americans are looking for a way to make, I can't say, I'm not, I probably could, but I'm so, like, I got put in TikTok timeout last week, and I'm so reluctant to say certain words. So instead of MONEY or DOLLARS, I'm using apples today. So we're going to talk about apples, and I might even eat some apples. I got those here too. They're actually turning brown. Gross. Anyway, so if you guys want to learn, put a 1 in the comments. If you're familiar with digital marketing, put a 2 in the comments if you have no idea what that is. Let me know. Put a 3 in the comments if you're already doing it. It's a fairly new concept for a lot of people. And here's what digital marketing is. It's literally talking about and promoting any product or service on social media. That's it. And I was looking for a way to make some extra apples, and I decided to Google how to make extra apples. I started seeing people on social media. It's funny when you throw it out into the universe. And then I saw this gal who was literally like, we teach you how to average 900 apples a day, working a 2-hour workday. And I was like, wait, what? How does that happen? Let me see. Let me research. Let me figure this out. And I kept seeing other people that were talking about the same thing. And I thought, wow, there must be a reason I keep seeing this all the time. Maybe this is for me. Maybe this is the thing I should look into. And so I did. And now I'm learning the skills, you guys, to create I already have multiple streams of income because of a program I purchased one time. You purchase a program at whatever level you want. There's 100, 300, 600, or 900. They each come with a different level of education. That's really what you're purchasing, is an education. Just like I went to college and I learned a lot of different things in the different classes that I took, you're going to learn a lot of different things from the modules within the program. What you do once you've finished the program is, number one, you'll get certified, which no other program or digital marketing course, anything out there has that. So you're going to get certified in digital marketing with the Legacy Builders program. The second thing you're going to get is the ability to go out and do whatever you want in the digital marketing space. If you have your own content or course that you want to market, this program's going to teach you how to market it. If you have a brick and mortar business, but you don't know how to promote it or how to attract customers, this program's going to show you how to do that. We teach you how to attract customers by teaching the algorithms on social media to find your perfect customer. Isn't that cool? Isn't that a really cool way to get seen and to show up by not having to go bug friends and family? How many of you have done an MLM in the past? Oh, I'm getting a call. Sorry about that, you guys. Hold on one second. How many of you guys have, what was I just asking? Hate that when I get distracted. My little squirrel brain. Hold on, let me think about this. How many of you guys have literally wanted to figure out a way to create extra income? Whether it's to bring a spouse home from work, whether it's you wanting to stay home more with your kids. I just wanted to be able to have a fat chunk of change to be able to retire early and get out of debt. It was stressful. I work a commission job and I never know when I'm going to get paid next. I never know when that next client's going to show up. And the rat race of real estate, the stress of real estate, I'm just kind of ready for a shift. I needed something different. I went through a horrible divorce. I had to file bankruptcy. I was on food stamps. I was on Medicaid. The schools were providing school supplies for my children. And I knew something had to give. So I got into real estate. Real estate was great for a while until it wasn't. Until the competition is so much that you don't know if you're going to actually get that client that you're selling your soul for, to hope that they know, like, and trust you enough to use you as their agent, right? Well, with social media, you talk to the algorithms enough. We teach you exactly what to do, exactly what content to post, exactly what to say to attract your perfect customer. So you purchase the program that teaches you how to do that one time. It's a one-time purchase. It teaches you all of that. And then you promote the program, and one sale, you've made your money back. You've made your investment back after one sale. Hi, Litzarelli Sapont. Thanks for hopping on. My name's Vicki. I have 4 kids. I've sold real estate, and I needed to find another option so that I could get out of debt, retire, live a more stress-free life. And I found it. I found a program that's now created multiple income streams for me. And I'm surrounded by individuals who are on the same wavelength, who are there. Once you purchase the program, you become a part of a community of almost 53,000 people that will answer your questions 24/7. That will, ooh, there's Renee. Let's see if she wants to hop on. That will answer your questions, that will support you, encourage you. Maybe they've had the same struggle you've had and you resonate with them, or they resonate with you. And you guys, the friends that I've made within this program are unbelievable. Renee is one of them. If she'll hop on with me, I'm not sure she can, but I'm eating while I do this with you guys because I have not eaten today and it's almost 3:30. But if you're looking for a way to supplement your income, maybe replace your 9-to-5, bring your spouse home, see your kids more. Thank you, Nicole Cole. Thank you so much. This is a viable option for you. I'm not joking. I've purchased every other course out there. They offer you zero support. It's literally a self-help book that you have to go read and try to figure out yourself, instead of a program that I found that we have live trainings. We have webinars where you can invite prospects to come check out what you're doing. You can, and you don't have to do the talking. You don't have to create the product. It's already done for you. It's simply promoting a program that's teaching you the skills to get paid every single day online. Our most popular program is $900. What would an extra $900 do to your bank account every month? Just $900. What would that do? What if you did that every single day? I'm going to use the word apples instead of MONEY, but that's 328,000 apples. What would that do to your family's future, to your life? Would you be able to quit your job and stay home with your kids? Your kids deserve to have you there. They didn't ask to be born and sent to daycare, people. They want to be there with you. Hello, my friend.
Hello there.
How are you? You're not on a cruise right now.
No, next weekend. This one the weekend after.
See, you guys, you purchase a program and you can start cruising every weekend like Renee does.
And once a month.
Yes.
Look now through the end of August. I'm excited.
I am so thankful that you hopped on. How was your weekend?
My weekend was good. We had a really nice, the weather was like a little wonky here, but yesterday was really nice. So we had a little pool party, just some family and another family friends.
Nice. Hi, Kim. Thanks for hopping on, Kim. And Nicole, you're right. It's so true, isn't it? I want to ask Renee. Let's ask Renee. She purchased the program. Uh-huh. Renee, feel free to tell. I'm on YouTube as well right now, so feel free to talk to us about why you purchased this program. What was it about this program that made you go, that might be worth the purchase?
Awesome. Great question. I love it. So I lost my job 2 years ago, completely unexpected. I loved what I was doing. I did business development for a home inspection company, but like, who cares, right? So what? But,
right.
I was completely taken aback when I lost my job. I wasn't expecting it, and I was at almost 57 years old, like literally going, okay, what the hell am I going to do now? Like, who's going to hire me at 57 years old? And who wants to start over at another job at 57 years old? Not me. Because I knew that, like, right away it flashed through my head. I'm like, okay, I need a resume. This is going through my mind the second I realized this, right? And I'm like, so I need a resume, and I need to now learn something new for somebody else all over again and make another person rich when they sell their company after I build it for them. And I'm like, wait a minute, things are not making sense here. And I literally thought to myself, it's time for me to do this for me. Why am I going to go and take all of this time and effort to put into learning something for somebody else when I can now do this for myself? And so I decided it was time to do this for me and my family. And that's how I got into it. And I started out actually with drop shipping because I didn't know what to do. So I had Googled how to make money online from home, the top 10 ways. And don't look at my hair. You see it flying like that.
Oh, I know. That's why I have my hat on today. Hello.
I need it right now. Well, my hair is fine. It's just this messy ponytail. So anyway, I Googled it and I found digital marketing and drop shipping, right? And digital marketing was number one, but I'm like, how can I do digital marketing? I don't even own a product yet, right? I didn't even know anything.
Right.
So I went to drop shipping, and that cost me, because I thought, oh, well, I could do drop shipping. Don't need any inventory. I'm the middleman. This is great. And but, however, that didn't go well. So a year later, after I put a lot of time into it, and a lot of effort, and a lot of learning, and a lot of money. 5 figures worth of money in a business that you're not supposed to put so much money into. But I don't know how you can't, because unless you don't care about the products that you're going to be selling, and I did, so then I was buying samples all the time because I wanted to see what my customers were going to have, right?
Right.
So that's how I got into it. And then last year, it was actually a year ago in May, I was knowing in the back of my mind that I needed to do something with my online store because it wasn't working, and I was paying $1,000 a month for marketing.
Oh, wow.
For people to do it for me, right? And I was like, I didn't know anything about digital marketing, so I was like, well, I really should like figure out how to market this myself so that I don't have to pay somebody anymore. So, would you believe that I was actually online? It's crazy timing of everything. You know, when I always say when your eyes are open, you can see things, right?
Yes.
But I was really know that I had to figure it out. And I didn't think I was going to close my store at this point. I was just thinking I need to figure out how to market it digitally. So I didn't know how.
Yep.
And then I was on Facebook that night, and I'll never forget it because I was like probably 9 o'clock at night. And I'm scrolling, and I see my friend Allison post that she had made 70K since January, Vicki, and it was literally May. And I'm like,
oh, wow.
Okay, girl, I need to know what the hell you're freaking doing. So I called her, and she goes, listen. She goes, Renee, it's digital marketing. You'll learn everything you need to know. Here's my website. Go in there, plug in your email address. I'll send you over the information. So I said, okay. I did what she said. I read it, and then we spoke, and I was like, listen, I need to get in this. I said to my husband, I go, listen, I'm spending $900 to learn how to do digital marketing. He's like, what is it? I'm like, I don't know, but just trust. Because if my friend tells me that she made 70K since January and it's May, then I need to trust, and I'm going to learn, okay? And worst case scenario, I told him, is I'll be out $900. But what if? What if it all works and it goes the way I planned, right? Well, and it has. So I dove in right away, and I learned how to go from zero to profit in 7 days, and I did it in 6. So I was super stoked because that meant that after that, every single sale that I've made in the past year after that was 100% mine, and I didn't have to share it with anybody. And I was like in sales my whole life, and I know, Vicki, I know you're a realtor, so I know you know what that's like. And you're not in control of how much you're going to make. You are in control of how many sales you're going to make, but you are not in control of that percentage. When I realized that I can make 100% profit, I was like, what does that mean? Like, what is that? Like, I've never done that in my life, and I've been in sales for 40 years. I was lucky at the most if I was going to get 30%, like at the most. Like, people don't want to give that up. So I was building other people's dreams, and I was time to build mine, and that's how I got into it. And you want to know something?
Yep.
You want to know what happened to me just a little while ago?
Nope.
I wasn't feeling it today. You know what's really cool about this business, right? Like, I wasn't feeling it. I woke up cranky. I was tired. I woke up on the wrong side of the bed, and I haven't slept good in like 5 nights now. So like, I just couldn't sleep, right? Anyway, I wake up, and I had to go get my car serviced. So I'm like, great, I got to deal that. I bring it in there. I am just cranky. I'm not in the mood for anybody or anything, right? Come home, and I'm like, I made a decision to take a day for myself and freaking just lay in bed, which I never do because I'm like, you know,
I know, ever ready bunny. You just made me realize I just was supposed to get my breaks done an hour ago, and I forgot to go. Oh well.
So glad I reminded you.
Yeah, thanks.
That's my calendar for is for, and that timer.
I had it in there, but whatever. It's okay.
But anyway, so this is what happened. I came home. I gave myself permission to just walk away today and just get out of my funky place. And sometimes you want to sit in it anyway.
Yeah.
So I got into bed and I passed out and took a nap for 2 hours, and I woke up and I made $900 in my sleep.
I love that. Hey, YouTubers, if you're just new on here, I am also on TikTok. So I'm multitasking here, but if you guys take a screenshot of this so you can see this, go here, take a quick screenshot. Go check it out.
Go to that website. My friends, listen to Vicki. Go to the website and it's so simple. All you're going to do when you see that is just pop in your email address. That's what I did when my friend posted. Trust me, you want to do that. And I'm going to tell you why, my friends, because it's free. It's free information to learn how to make money online and better yourself. You have nothing to lose and everything to gain because it's free. And if you don't like it, guess what? You can unsubscribe. But if you do like it and it is for you, which it was for me and it was for Vicki, and
it is for Kim. She's on here too. It is for Kim.
Hey, girl. So, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, so you are, listen, at the end of the day, Vicki, you know what I always say, right? And it's so true, is that nobody's coming to save us.
Nope.
And I'm going to be 59 in like 2 weeks. And I'm like, no one's coming to save me, girl.
I know.
Make it happen. And that's what I've been doing. And it's been such an amazing journey. And look, I got to meet you along the way.
I know. She and I just met at a live event back at the end of March. It was the first live event actually of our community at all. And Renee and I had kind of connected just through our Zooms and reaching out to each other. You know your people. Well, we're our people. And we now have this great friendship that we never would have had we both not been pursuing ways to make money online. So now I can bend her ear. Hey, what ideas do you have? She, gives me whatever she has. Like, we're here to support each other. You know what I mean? Like, there's no gatekeeping here. This isn't like, you remember, like, have any of you been in networking or an MLM? You try to get to the top and they would sort of tell you how to do it, but not totally. Same thing in real estate. The realtors in the upper echelon would kind of give you their tricks, but not all of them, because guess what? You're their competition. Well, we're in an industry that is the fastest growing industry, the e-learning space right now. There's 5 billion people on the internet every single day. There is no saturation with this product. In fact, no one even knows hardly what digital marketing even is. So we just want to share. Yes, are we trying to make an extra income online by doing this? Absolutely. Of course we are. And so are you, but you're doing it in a way that's taking you away from your family. That's like, literally when you interviewed for your job, you basically had to sell them on why they were going to pay you what they decided to pay you, which may not even be enough to support your family. But you had to take it because you need to take something to survive. You're not even able to reach your full potential when you work for someone else. You will always be kept down until you decide to grow a pair, to get the guts to go do something for yourself. You'll still stay stuck. You're still going to stay down here. But what if you purchased a program that changed everything for you? What if you learned skills that were scary at first? Is it scary learning new skills? Is it scary doing things that are uncomfortable? Of course it is. You had to do it when you started your job. You learned new things. You met new people. It's uncomfortable, right? But guess what? What if it averages you a $900 ding every day? What if you could learn how to do that? That's what this program does. That's what Renee just said. She went and took a nap. I think you should take more naps, Renee. Apparently it's working.
That's what Mildred said when she saw my post. She said, I'm going to take a nap.
Yes, seriously.
And that's the thing, is that like we do put in our time. And like I didn't feel like it today, but I showed up. I made my videos. It listen, here's the thing. You just said you're comfortable. What did you say? That it's scary, right? You said something about scary. You said it's scary. And here's the thing. Starting a new job is scary. Learning anything new is scary. But if you lose your job at 56, 57 years old and you got to start over, you got to learn something new no matter what. So might as well learn it for yourself, right? And here's the thing, Vicki, it's scary until it's not scary anymore.
Right.
I was so bad in the beginning making my content. I just wasn't getting it.
Me too.
And then it wasn't scary anymore because then I learned how to make a video. I didn't even know how to make a video before. I wasn't on TikTok, and now I'm on TikTok. I wasn't on YouTube, and now I'm on YouTube. And I have a YouTube channel. When I went to make my YouTube channel, did you know I have one for 8 years? Why? I don't even know why. I never put anything there.
Right.
So it was the thought at the time, I better make a YouTube channel. So I did.
Right.
I didn't do anything with it. But, and that's the thing that I love about this is that, I'm on all 4 socials, and that's a lot sometimes for myself.
Yeah.
You don't have to do that. They don't even tell you to do that. I do that because I was already on social media before. So like for me, I can throw stuff up there, but I didn't have any followers on YouTube. I started with none. I am about to hit 200. And I didn't have any followers on my TikTok. It was a brand new account because I didn't even do TikTok. But I knew from what I learned that I needed to train my algorithm. And that's why some people are like, oh, well, I could just make silly videos and put them up and I'll get paid. No. There's lots of tricks and techniques.
I know.
That you need to know to do it.
And that's what we teach in the program. That's what I love about it. I didn't know how to do any of this. And I was scared. You know what, Liz, when I started, it's not comfortable, you guys, but what's worse? Staying where you are and being completely stressed out and uncomfortable, or learning new skills and trying something different that can average you daily income. What's scarier? Like, everyone has time. So you can't use time as an excuse. Amy in our community was working 18 hours a day, 2 jobs, single mom of 3. You can't use time as an excuse. I bet you sit on social media scrolling more than you know. I think the average is hours a day people scroll on social media. So why wouldn't you scroll on social media and get paid for doing it? Post something instead and possibly get paid. I mean, it just makes sense that if you're going to be on social media anyway, monetize with it. And we show you exactly how to do that with the program that you purchase one time, you guys. One-time purchase, one-time website fee. It's thousands and thousands of dollars for this website, but you get charged $39. That's nothing for a website. Are you kidding me? No.
Not even monthly. Now, I've been in network marketing, and you pay monthly for
Yeah.
a website fee in the back office. That's not the case with this. I was blown away. Like, I was really skeptical in the beginning because I was like, oh, I'm going to buy this, and then they're going to probably tell me I need to get this to make that work, and this, and upsell me this, and it didn't happen. I was really very surprised. And the learning, I was also really surprised to see the learning in it because I've been in many things in my life, in many businesses over the years. I mean, I am 59, so yeah, I have a lot of experience.
Me too.
But I never, ever had a system like this, ever, where our mentor comes on every single day and gives us something new to learn about. Every day. Yeah.
She gives you a strategy to implement, something to think about that you probably haven't thought about before. For those of you guys that are just hopping on, hello. I am bouncing back between YouTube and TikTok, so I apologize if I'm going back and forth like this, but that's why. And if you need to bounce, just go right here. Screenshot this real quick. You're going to watch 2 videos real quick that are going to explain 99% of this to you. If you have further questions, just reply back to my email and I'll answer any questions for you. But what Renee and I are talking about is a program that you purchase one time that teaches you how to create multiple streams of income online. She is a multi-million Apple earner, okay? And she's teaching us to do the exact same thing. She's teaching us how to create multiple streams of income online. How many streams of income do you have now, Renee?
No, I thought about it yesterday, actually, and I was at 14, but I just added this weekend, I think 3 more, and I think I have 1 more to add. So, like, I never know where it's going to come in from, and that's the thing. Like, my phone will just ding, and I mean, I have different products. I started with the 4 products that they gave us.
Yeah.
Which was amazing, because I didn't even realize. I'm like, well, I didn't even need to go out and create something. It was already done for me, created for me. The website was given to me. I make 100% profit. There's nobody to answer to except me, because there's no upline or downline or anything. That was like a whole new thing for me, right? No boss. I was like, okay, it took me a while to get used to it. Not in a bad way, just because I'm so used to that corporate setting for so long that, like, I had to be like, well, wait, I don't have anything to answer to. I'm like, this is weird, you know? So it was a weirdness more than anything, but I adjusted really quickly.
No, kid, absolutely.
Nothing better than not having a boss. I can tell you that.
I love our community.
Better.
There
is amazing.
I love our community.
So selfless, because that's what you said it before, and you nailed it. Is that when you're in another job, no matter what, especially if you're in sales or marketing, you are always competing. No matter what. So people don't really want to help you on the cellular level like they do with this.
No.
Because nobody's complicit. There's 5 billion people on the internet right now, all over the world, and this is a worldwide program and product. So anybody can see this at any time of the night and buy this, and that's why you can wake up with dings on your phone, because you're not even doing anything. But your content lives online forever. It doesn't go away.
Yep.
So even a video that maybe didn't even perform that well right now could start performing really well in, say, 3 months. And you don't even know that it's going to happen.
Right.
And that's the beautiful part about this, right?
Hey, Chris, welcome in. Thanks for hopping on. We're just talking about how you can make money online. If you want to screenshot this real quick, that'll show you that'll get you the free guide. And then take it from there.
Put your email address in there for Vicki, because she's going to help you. Like, that's the thing. It's free information, my friends. So why would you not want to take it? Listen, you're here. I'm going to tell you this, okay? You're already here. So I know you're using your phone or computer, whatever you're using, and you're scrolling on TikTok. My friends, if you're not on the side that's making you money, then you're doom scrolling. And if you're doom scrolling, you're just sucking the life and the time out of you. That's all you're doing. Okay?
Yep.
So you might be seeing some fun videos or whatever, but what if you were making that video to pop up there and somebody else can see it? Now you're on the other side. You're not doom scrolling anymore. And people that are doom scrolling are watching you, and they want to learn how to get on the other side. They don't know how to get on this side of the camera.
Very true.
This is how you get on this side of the camera. And yeah, so now I think I got to count them, Vicki, but I think I'm at, like, I don't know, 16 streams of income now. I have to sit down and figure it out exactly where I'm at.
That is awesome.
And I didn't know a year later that I would have so many streams of income, because when I started, I only saw 4.
Me too. I was good with the 4. I was fine with it, you guys. I didn't want to create my own product. I'm not that smart. Let's be honest. I'm just not. I was like, I don't know what to do, but if I can promote this, I was good at, promoting products. I'm promoting houses for people to buy. I'm promoting, like, in the multi-levels and network marketing stuff I'd done in the past. I know how to promote or talk about something. That's literally all digital marketing is talking about something that you like. Someone commented on my hat earlier today on the live. Okay, so that's all you do. What if you commented on my hat and I was the owner of the company and I paid you for commenting on my hat because someone else bought my hat? That's literally all it is.
That is all it is.
There's no upline that you have to pay part of your commission to. It is literally 100% profits. So you purchase a program that teaches you the skills, right? It's like buying a university class, buying a university program, and then what you do with it from there is up to you. I personally chose to promote the program because it's not an affiliate. You get master resale rights with it. So instead of a percentage of a sale of a, let's say I was promoting this and I get paid $3 for promoting that, I get paid for a high ticket, high demand item, 100% profits. So when you purchase this, you pay for it, right? If it had master resale rights, 100% profits, when you go promote it to someone and they buy it, you get paid and reimbursed for what your investment was. The rest is gravy. The rest is profits. And we teach you the skills to learn how to do that every single day. We have 4 different options.
Attraction marketing, and it's
attraction marketing.
Literally using attraction marketing to bring people. And my friends, what I mean by that is the number one search thing on the internet is, no surprise, weight loss, right? And GLPs and all of that. But the second thing is how to make money from home, how to leave your job. This is what people are searching because there's no job security anymore. And they want job security. They want that, but they're not going to get it from somebody else. They're creating it themselves now. This is the movement that's going on because listen, I always say there's a lid for every pot, right? What you have for somebody else, the person will find you that needs what you have. That's attraction marketing.
Yep.
You don't have to go out and search for them. They actually will be brought to you.
They're actually looking. Like if you're here, if you just bounced onto this live and you don't know why or how, but you've been looking for something, consider that your sign. Smash that follow button, watch some of my content, but literally take a screenshot of this, you guys. Once again, take a screenshot. I have to hop off here in about 10 minutes, 5 minutes, because guess what, you guys? Screenshot this. Here we go. Are you done? Does anyone else need this? My free guide. You're going to watch a couple videos. That's going to answer 99% of your questions, if not 100%. If you need further information, reply back to that email. Check your spam and promotions folders because it could go there. But we'll talk. I'm here to help you. But guess what, you guys? This program is so cool that our mentor, I have an accountability call with in 15 minutes because her goal is to help us succeed. She wants to see us win. So I am getting literally mentored by a multimillionaire who wants us to be in the same position. You don't get that at your job, people. You do not get that at your job. Your boss does not want you to replace him or her. It does not exist. They do not want that. They tell you when you can go eat lunch. They tell you when you can go to the bathroom, when you can take a break, when you can take a vacation, and how long that vacation is. Are you not sick of that yet? At what point are you going to decide that you are worth being uncomfortable for a little while to go make your own destiny, create your own legacy for your family? This is financial freedom at its finest. If you follow the simple steps, you will be able to create a daily pay.
If you're working for somebody else, you are already uncomfortable because you know that you don't want those hours.
Facts.
You know you don't want that income. And you know you don't want that micromanagement.
Yep.
So I don't know anybody that wakes up and says, oh, I'm so excited that I have to work for 40 hours this week. And I'm so excited that I have to get up with this alarm clock right now. And no, people don't do that. Nobody's doing that. Like,
no.
This is exactly what you don't, that's what you don't want to do.
We teach you guys how to literally get money-making activities done in 2 hours a day. Posting content 2 to 3 times a day. You can go live if you want to. A lot of people are uncomfortable with that at first. Do you think I still like to go live? No, it's uncomfortable. But what if I can help someone else because I went live and I got uncomfortable and I changed someone else's life? That is worth it to me 10,000-fold. You can copy and paste free ads to high traffic, high demand, websites. You can post ads if you want. That's a strategy. We teach you so many ways to attract customers without having to bug friends and family, knock on doors, cold call like I had to do, call FSBOs and expireds. You don't have to do any of that. This is a rejection-proof business, you guys. You attract the customer through your algorithm. We teach you how to do that. It's a lot of times who you are, either now or, previously in years past, whatever that is. Someone's going to be able to relate to you. Hang on one second. I got to push my puzzle piece over. someone's going to be able to relate to you. By going live, I think that you just establish the ability to have people know, like, and trust you quicker. And people tend to buy from someone they know, like, and trust. You literally get a website that's set up for you. You get a program that walks you through everything, live videos every single day that tell you exactly what to do. Friends, mentors like this that are on this journey with you that share their insights. Hey, this worked for me. Hey, this did not work for me. Try this, try that. You literally become part of a movement. And I want to create a movement to change people's families, to change people's lives. I want you to be able to get home with your kids. I want you to be like Renee and never have to worry about losing your job and how you're going to create an income or pay for health insurance or any of the things, because it's all scary out there and your job is not guaranteed, my friends. You could lose it today, at the end of today. You could come in tomorrow and it could be gone. Do you think all those people in retail back in the fall of last year and up to March of this year knew that they were going to lose their jobs? Nope. Do you think they would have been a little more less stressed if they had a backup plan? Do you guys know that most multimillionaires have on average 7 income streams? If you're banking on one income stream, you're failing because it will be gone. It's not a matter of when, it's not a matter of if, it's a matter of when. Because with AI happening right now, 85 million jobs are supposed to be axed in 2025 alone because of AI. There are no guarantees. And I'm just saying, I'm just simply suggesting, go right here, go screenshot this, go check out the free guide. I'm proud of you for doing that, going to get a free guide. That takes courage. You don't know what you're going to get, but it's free information. You might get, a light bulb going off like, holy cow, I can do that and make this. Yeah, you can. So, Renee, are you going to be on the call with me in 10 minutes?
No, I'm tomorrow.
Dang it. Well, I'm today, and I don't have my stats done yet, so I've got to go get that done before I hop on this call in 9 minutes. But thank you guys for hopping on. Thank you for hopping on, Renee. Love you, love you, love you. Always. You always seem to catch my lives, which I love so much. It's so much more fun going live with someone else.
Hopefully you'll catch me later.
I hope so. All right. Bye, you guys. Thanks for hopping on.